right, it's 2 o'clock. So I want to welcome you. My name is Joe Childs. Typically this event is hosted by Mr. Mock, our assistant principal at the high school, and he was unable to attend today, and so suggested I take attendance and start with him, since he's often busting your chops about being in school, and he picked probably the most important day to be gone. But anyway, I'm going to do my best to fill in for him, and I do want to welcome you to this awards program. It's something that we really look forward to each year. It's a chance for us to recognize several of our students in a way that wouldn't otherwise happen. And so I know that when you look around here in this beautiful Performing Arts Center with so many seats that we can have 50, 100, 200 people in here and it'll still appear empty, but here's what I can tell you. There's 1,000 people watching this virtually right now. So even though it seems like this is a small event, in all seriousness, it's very large. And all of your classmates and teachers and the rest of the educators at the high school are viewing this virtually. So it is something that we really look forward to. I do think this award is also just a tribute not only to the work that the students are doing in the classroom, but the work of the teachers in our community as well. So it is a nice time to showcase everything that's happening. Before I introduce our first presenter, I just want to clear up just a housekeeping item first. We're going to be coming up onto the stage from both sides. When you get up here, if you look down, there's a gold line across the floor. We'd like you to stand ahead of that line, in front of the gold line when you come up to receive your award. If you don't, if you get behind it, you're going to get kind of a funny reflection across your forehead from the screen behind me. So we want you to stand ahead of that if you would. So we'd like you to remember that. And then the other thing is we've got a couple of photographers from the high school that are here. Will you raise your hand if you're a photographer? So we have one there and we have one here. They're awesome photographers if they're able to do their job. So we want you to be really proud of your award. Come up here, put on a big old smile, get your award, not be shy, and make sure that you look at the camera, all right? Now I'd like to go ahead and get started, so we will begin. I would like Miss Julie Hart-Schutte to join me as she offers the Kiwanis Academic Awards.
All right. One thing is that no one will be coming up here for these because there's way too many of them. Because we have some very academically strong students in this high school. So the certificates for the Kiwanis Academic Awards will be given out in SRB. However, some of you are here, I'm sure, so you can stand when I announce your names. We'll save applause until I finish each of the classes. And but no, you do not have to come up on stage for this one, okay? Just a little bit about Kiwanis. Kiwanis was started in Mitchell in 1921, 101 years ago. And you probably know a little bit about us. We have the Kiwanis Woodlot Park, of which we're putting an addition onto that this year that will be inclusive. It will be wheelchair accessible. And you might know us for our baseball tournament, our half marathon, scholarships, things like that. And the goal of Kiwanis is to improve the world one child and one community at a time. So we're happy to come and honor the academic achievements of our high school students. So I'm going to start with students who have maintained a 4.0 record for the first 3 quarters of 2021-2022. I'll start with the freshmen. Again, save your applause till I finish a class, okay? Freshmen, Brooklyn Bailey, Caden Bierma, Ava Brannon, Alexa Chapman, Addison Ellis, Lainey Forst, Kaylee First, Aubrey Gelderman, Lauren Hofer, Braylon Kirkhavel, Bria Klingberg, Floyd Corzan, Kate Long, Sydney Maldy, Kian Mimic, Catherine Payne, Mackenzie Peterson, Tenley Peterson, Ashlyn Rudebush, Brock Russell, Addison Sprinkle, Janessa Stevenson, Cameron Swanstrom, Sutton Thompson, Brady Trebs, Carson Wyke, Marshall Widstrom, and Rachel Ziegeldorf. Let's hear it for the freshmen. Sophomores, Lindsay Anderson, Sean Bamer, Mick Daly, Delaney Dagan, Alyssa Delahant, Raquel Drieger, Hope Flippen, Paige Guthmiller, Carter Harris, Grayson Hetland, Briar Hill, Serenity Hollins, Maxwell Johnson, Maddie Kemp, Allura Larson, Noah Larson, Autumn Lentz, Hannah Mendenhall, Allison Myrink, Billy Joe Middendorp, Bobby Joe Middendorp, Maya Mullenmeister, William Prunty, Allison Rasmussen, Reed Rankin, Dawson Schroeder, Sawyer Stabner, Paige Vanderheiden, Madeline Vogel. That's the sophomores. Let's hear it for them. Now for the juniors. Tessa Allen, Whitney Axtell, Brooke Barcher, Dakota Becker, Morgan Benzo, Taylin Deckert, Jillian Dirks, Chase Idemiller, Marissa Gerke, Taylor Giblin, Seth Gillen, Kyra Groper, Allison Gukheisen, Cadence Halverson, Claire Haig, Delana Henkel, Natalie Hobby, Kira Hofer, Lily Honerman, Alexis Corzan, Kennedy Lofgren, Madison Lord, Alyssa McGee, Elijah Miller, Emily Moody, Connor Otkin, Bryce Palmer, Brennan Rose, J.C. Royalty, Garner Rubendahl, Tabitha Sadler, Lauren Scott, Mackenzie Stang, Elizabeth Tyler, John Tyler, Alexandra Vermillion, Jada Walton, Keaton Weedy, Lara Widstrom, and Ella Ziegeldorf. Let's hear it for the juniors. Seniors, Caspin Alm, Iris Anderson, Natalia Angel, Allie Barleen, Aiden Beckstrom, Cayman Blindauer, Caitlin Christensen, Tate Daly, Andrea Engels, Brooke Feiner, Samantha Ford, Jada Fritzmeyer, Trista First, Joseph Gable, Maddie Gerlach, Josh Grostadier, Taylor Herring, Quinn Henderson, Heaven Hofer, Aaliyah Howard, Kirsten Kirchhoff, Isabella Lambert, Becca Long, Cassandra Max, Riley McGinnis, Ashley Miedema, Brooke Parker, Aiden Patrick, Julia Platt, Jocelyn Pruitt, Madeline Pudwell, John Riggs, Atlanta Staley, Kylie Swanson, Tanner Swanson, and Ashley Weir. Let's hear it for them, for the seniors. By the way, if I mispronounce anybody's name, it's Mr. Mock's fault. So he's the one that helped me get these. All right, students who have maintained a 4.0 record for the first 2 quarters of 2021-2022. Freshmen, Kennedy Aldine, Grace Hempel, Aubrey Henderson, Amber Kohlenberg, Ashlyn Polroyce, Michaela Radigan, Ashlyn Reynolds, Jared Roth, Alfredo Salcido Santos, Avery Schneider, Gabriel Schneider, Cameron Thielen, Addison Vanderwilt, and Delaney Zoss. Let's hear it for those freshmen. Sophomores, Morgan Dalton, Keena Escoban, Allison Gross, Andrew Heyer, Julia Hall, Olivia Johnson, Catherine Megstad, Nathan McCormick, Carter Miller, April Phillips, Elijah Schroeder, and Lily Young. Let's hear it for the sophomores. Juniors, Cruz Alheiser, Lauren Anderson, Rachel Blair, Jackson Childs, Connor Delahant, Jacob Goldammer, Sadie Clute, Kobe Luchins, Sarah Macheski, Aaron Stevens, Mariah Stevenson, Sophia Torgerson, and Eva Vaughn. Let's hear it for the juniors. And the seniors. Tyler Allers, Kelsey Amick, Garrett Arnold, Adam Fahey, Carson Fahey, Becca Feiner, Kendall Fick, Ellie Hart, Isaac Heidi, Jake Helloyd, Alyssa Kaiser, Elena Keckler, Ellie Kaiser, Macon Larson, Grant London, Mara Miskimmons, Scout Music, Kathleen Nash, James Payne, Ella Regan, Sydney Reynolds, Natasha Rieger, Ashley Sanderson, Jonah Schmidt, Megan Schoen, Morgan Schutte, Brock Sparks, Joe Van Overshield, and Mallory Vermillion. Let's hear it for the seniors. On behalf of Kiwanis, congratulations to all of you for your academic achievements.
Good afternoon. I am not Maureen Sunderland, but I'm Shirley Talsma, and I'm a life member of the American Legion, and the American Legion Auxiliary Unit 18, and I'm here to introduce to you the 2022 Girl State delegates. Girl State brings together the best girls from all over the state of South Dakota to experience a week of intensive training in citizenship and government. In essence, Girl State is a laboratory of political science. Each participant takes an active part in the week's activities and learns that government is just as much as what she makes of it. As future voters and office holders, the Girl Staters gain a thorough understanding of the workings of government. Girls experience government at the city, county, and state levels. This year's Girl State will be held at the University of South Dakota between May 30th and June 4th. As I call your name, will the 2022 Girl State delegates please join me on the stage? Sadie Clute, Alexis Corzan, Kennedy Lofgren, Keaton Weedy, and Ella Ziegeldorf. I think they would like to have you girls all stand here and they'll take a picture. They're going to take a picture, okay? The American Legion Auxiliary Unit 18 is proud to present to you your 2022 Girl State delegates. Thank you, girls.
I'm James Shoresman, the commander for the Legion, Post 18 in Mitchell, South Dakota. The American Legion is the largest wartime veterans organization in the United States and the proud sponsor of Boys State. South Dakota American Legion Boys State is a citizenship training program sponsored by the American Legion. The American Legion believes that our democracy is to flourish. Our young men must have an understanding in the American way of life. That kind of faith is found only among those who have experienced democracy. The objectives of Boys State are to help youth better understand and appreciate the American system of government and way of life, including the rights and the responsibilities of citizenship, and to give a better knowledge of the fundamental principles of government within the state of South Dakota. American Legion Post 18 of Mitchell is proud to announce the following Boys State delegates. Please stand and please hold your applause until all have been named. Addison Dushnow and Kobe Lugins. You don't have to come up. You can come up. You can come up, but you didn't have to if you don't want to. But come on up. We'll take a picture. And Canova Post, stay up here, yeah, right there. Canova Post 61 is sponsoring Daniel Loffman, if he's here. Okay. Congratulations, gentlemen. Okay, now I have the privilege of doing the school award. Like I say, I'm Jim Shoresman with the American Legion Post 18. The American Legion School Citizenship Award program places emphasis on the development of the qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. We hope these ideals of Americanism among young people will make them citizens of the highest type. This is the highest honor awarded American youth by the American Legion. It is a symbol that proclaims to the world that you are the kind of student that we, the men and women of the American Legion, who are willing to give our lives in battle, worthy of such honor. It is our desire that wherever you go, whatever you do, you will always be guided by the highest ideals. Today, the American Legion will honor 4 students, 2 as runner-ups and 2 as the recipients of the School Citizenship Award. The selection process is simple. The faculty of the Mitchell High School determines the recipients. The runner-up recipients are, now come up one at a time so you can get your picture, okay? And your certificate. The runner-up recipients are Sarah Siebert, and the boys is Jesse Dodd. Now the Mitchell High School American Legion Award recipients. Okay, the other one is Julia Platt. boys is Joseph Giebel. We're very, very proud as American Legion members of these young people.
My name is Denise Hoffman, and I am the business instructor. Have been now for 3 years. And I've had the pleasure of having this young man in all of my business classes, as well as algebra 4 years ago when I was still teaching math. So this year's Business Award I would like to present to Seth Muth. And I look forward to his contributions to the business world as he continues to pursue it in college. In addition, this year I taught an entrepreneurship class for the first time, and I had 2 students who I had never had in a business class before, and they just really stood out in their leadership skills in the class, and so I'd like to recognize them. So if Allie Barleen and Riley McGinnis would please come up and accept those awards.
My name is Cindy Gerlach, and I'm representing the Family and Consumer Science Department, and I have a couple awards to give out. The first one is the Family and Consumer Science Award. It is based on number of facts classes taken, overall effort, attitude. Receiving this award today is Allie Barleen. The next award goes to a student with the top knife skills in the culinary arts classroom. It's based on knife skills assessment scores, and this award goes to Riley McGinnis. The next award is for the top culinary and management student. I have 2 students this year that I would like to recognize. These are 2 students that have kind of gone above and beyond and show a very strong commitment to the program. I'd like to call up Olivia Siegel and Abby Bitterman.
I am Bruce Mastel, also known as the King of the Nerds. Computer Department Chair. I have an award for Tyler Lecker for the Outstanding Computer Person.
Good afternoon. My name is Erin Fowkes, and I am the advisor for an organization called Supporting Players, offering opportunities for educational development. We are a little-known group, but one with the ability to impact others of all ages. One of the important things about Spoofed is it brings out the best in its members. All of Spoofed's current members have achieved incredible things. My Spoofter of the Year showed me leadership potential I would never have expected. Would Reagan Cowens, AKA Orion, please come forward? Orion showed leadership by inviting others into our group, showing up on time, all the time, and being flexible in whatever part she was asked to play. Congratulations.
Hi, from the art department. On behalf of Mrs. Palmer and myself, we have a few awards and students to recognize. If these students are here, I'd like to recognize you as the members of our National Art Honor Society. If you are present, just simply stand as we have already taken our picture. In National Art Honor Society are Abigail Bitterman, Sophia Gowdy, Kaden Hinker, Kira Hofer, Alyssa Kaiser, Megan Schoon, Lindsay Stearns, and Sophia Torgerson. Congratulations. I would now like to give our 3 outstanding student awards. I'd like to call forward Alyssa Kaiser, Kaden Hinker, and Abigail Bitterman. As they make their way forward, receiving our Exceptional Art Student Award is Alyssa Kaiser, who has completed over 8 art courses, several independent studies, and has maintained a 4.0 in those classes. Our Exceptional Art Student is Alyssa Kaiser. Receiving Art Student of the Year, Mr. Kaden Hinker. If you want somebody to show up and do the job right, that would be Kaden. He most impressed us this year with 2 independent studies and doing outstanding work in the process. He is also receiving a basketball, if Mrs. Palmer would like to tell us about that.
Kira Hofer did the job of painting that with all of your statistics on there for you and all of your awards.
So showing off some more art student work there. And also receiving Art Ambassador of the Year. Even though she only did this in 1 semester, she still did over 37 hours of community service in the arts area. So congratulations, Abigail Bitterman.
Good afternoon, my name is Gretchen Smith, and I am the English Department Chair. I said I would say hi to my SRB, so hi, SRB. They were like, Ms. Smith, you're going over there. I'm like, yep, I'll say hi. I have the honor this year of presenting a couple of awards. One is for the English Student of the Year. We base this award off of a senior who has taken the most English classes in-house as well as their GPA in those classes. So this student has taken not only all the required classes, English 1, 2, 3, and then, of course, speech, but they've also taken our electives as well. So Liam Semler, would you please come up? Congratulations. The other award I have is for the Yearbook Award, and so I would like these two to come up so that I can talk about them as I embarrass them. Would Becca Long and Gracie Geppert please come up? These two seniors have both been in Yearbook for 3 years, which means I've put up with them and they've put up with me. Deadlines, stressful pages. Even when I give them the page twice, they grumble a little bit, but it still gets done. We're the only class where people pay our homework, you know? Their homework gets shown by everyone, and so to do that and to do that again and again is a credit to them. So congratulations to both of them.
Hello, I'm Mr. Steve Morgan. I'm the chairman of the Social Studies Department. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my SRB. They're back there watching me. The Social Studies Department recognizes a senior every year to show our appreciation and honor them for this award. And we use a variety of criteria. It's not just GPA. We also use the number of courses taken in-house. We also look at factors such as their character, their display of leadership and citizenship, and also their interest in the field of history, political science, or the other social sciences. We usually have an abundant group of seniors to choose from, and this year, like past years, was no different. We had to have some thorough discussions more than once in our department in order to choose this person. I would like to say that we would like to honor more than one, but we can't. So, this year, our department has reached a consensus that the Social Studies Award should go to Miss Hazel Mebius.
Hello, my name is Melissa Buttermiller. I'm the head of theater here at Mitchell High School. And every year I have the joy of picking some individuals that have stood out all year long with what they have done, how their work ethic, their grades, their intuitiveness to be responsible. And this year has been a very hard year for me. And these two individuals stood out to me as those that helped me immensely. So our Best Actor Awards this year go to Mr. Isaac Heide and Mr. Liam Semler. Let's go this way. We're not taking hands. We're giving love. Also on that note, I have 2 awards for technical theater. These are individuals, one who just started dabbling her toe into what goes on behind the scenes with theater, and the other who has dabbled and didn't even realize how good she was at it. These are both stars this year in working with tech theater, and I couldn't have done it without them. Let's give it up for Miss Julia Miller and Marissa Gerke.
All right, happy Star Wars Day, in case you didn't know. My name is Mrs. Erdman, and I'm here on behalf of the Science Department. Like the other departments, we look at a lot of different criteria when we pick our seniors. How many classes have they taken, especially upper level classes, GPA, academic integrity, character, willingness to help others, and all that good stuff. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, and also if they're involved in other extracurriculars. So I would like to announce our Science Award winners. We could not break the tie, so we have 2. Andrea Ingalls and Aiden Patrick. Please come forward.
Good afternoon, I'm Curtis Smith, and I'm here to present the award for the Math Student of the Year. I've been presenting this award for quite a while, and I thought this year would be the first year that I actually had one of these students in my classroom, because 2 years ago I started teaching Honors Algebra 2, and I was pretty sure that it would be one of those students. They're pretty good math students. However, because of some situations where we have students that come over to the high school already ready for honors geometry, or maybe they're taking honors algebra 2 as a freshman, once again, I am not going to know this student. I've never had them in class. Like the other departments, we're looking for students that have taken all of our upper level classes, including calculus. And it's always a difficult decision because there's so many good choices. And this year the award goes to Maddie Gerlach.
I'm Nancy Leach here with Mitchell High School Student Council. This year we had 41 students in our student council. The students are very dedicated, hardworking, do lots of volunteer hours. Some of the things that they have done for our area is each year we are in charge of homecoming. We do Santa letters with your help for the Make-A-Wish. We do the honor roll signs. We donate a basket for CASA. We did your matchmakers. We donate to the Mitchell Community Scholarship. This year we also did a night for a princess dance, which was fun. And then with your help, we also do a Children's Miracle Network fundraiser. And today what we're gonna do is we're just gonna recognize the class officers that we have. And so your student body president is Sarah Siebert. Student body vice president is Jocelyn Pruitt. Senior class president is Kelsey Amick. Senior class vice president is Ashlyn Weir. Junior class president is Claire Haig. Junior class vice president is Keaton Weedy. Sophomore class president is Dawson Schroeder. Sophomore class vice president is Max Johnson. Freshman class president is Carson White. And freshman class vice president is Cameron Thielen.
Good afternoon. I'm Terry Morgan, and on behalf of the Spanish Department, I would like to recognize the students who have been inducted into the National Spanish Honor Society. Please come forward as I call your name. Caspin Caitlin Christensen, Gracie Susmowski, Andrea Engels. Their real names are hard for me to pronounce. I'm so used to calling them their Spanish-speaking names. Okay, Andrea Engels, Jada Fritzmeyer, Trista First, Alexis Heyer, Chloe Hallsworth, McKenna Killian, Kirsten Kirchel, Elizabeth Hart, Ashley Miedema, Ella Mutziger, Brooke Parker, Paige Spinney, Melody Reisdorf, Natasha Rieger, Kylie Swanson, Rachel Voorhees, and Ashlyn Weir. Just one moment. I'd also like to recognize and announce today the World Language Student of the Year, Andrea Engels.
Each year, Mitchell Senior High faculty selects one sophomore as its representative for the Hugh O'Brien Leadership Seminar. The selected student will participate in leadership training, service learning, and motivational building experiences. Students will learn social responsibility, how they can make a difference, and what it means to be a global citizen. This year's selection for the Hugh O'Brien Award is Bobby Jo Middendorp. Please join me. The Department of Education and Cultural Affairs and Board of Regents annually recognize seniors committed to academic excellence by issuing a Regent Scholar Diploma. These students are automatically accepted into any of the 6 public institutions of higher education in the state of South Dakota. To be eligible, a student must have completed a specific series of courses and have a grade point average of 3.0 or higher. These recipients will also receive a certificate in their senior packet. I would like to congratulate the following seniors after reading their name, if we could give them an applause. That is Caspin Ulm, Kelsey Amick, Iris Anderson, Natalie Angel, Garrett Arnold, Allie Barleen, Aiden Beckstrom, Abigail Bitterman, Caitlin Christensen, Carter Christofferson, Jesse Dodd, Anna Driscoll, Andrea Engels, Becca Feiner, Kendall Fick, Jada Fritzmeyer, Maddie Gerlach, Joshua Grostadier, Alexis Heyer, Taylor Herring, Jake Helleloyd, Quinn Henderson, Ellie Kaiser, Kirsten Kirchel, Isabella Lambert, Jace Larson, Macon Larson, Tyler Lecker, Kara McGee, Riley McGinnis, Ashley Miedema, Maddox Miller, Kathleen Nash, James Payne, Julia Platt, Jocelyn Pruitt, Melody Reisdorf, Sydney Reynolds, Jonah Schmidt, Megan Schoen, Morgan Schutte, Liam Semler, Brandon Sparks, Brock Sparks, Atlanta Staley, Kylie Swanson, Connor Thielen, Mariah Turner, Rachel Voorhees, Landon Waddell, and Ashlyn Weir. Congratulations to those students. With that, once again, and I feel obligated to do this, I want to give a shout out to all the SRBs that were not given a shout out, so you can applaud in those SRBs virtually. And I want to thank everybody that was able to make it to attend this event today. I really appreciate the work the students have put in order to be recognized, and that speaks volumes to the work that the teachers have also given to this great community and great students. So I appreciate it and thank you. This concludes the 2022 awards presentation. Thank you.